Alright, so here we have a quest. After you talk to that old bitch, she'll give you a quest, and then you're sent off to whatever section you need to go kill the monsters in, or grind off your ass or whatever. Check this out, man. These graphics are on the PSP. This is not bad. This is good shit right here. Alright, so when you start a quest, there's a couple of things that you're going to want to do before you even actually jump into the quest itself. Another part of the customization aspect of Monster Hunter Freedom 2 is your clothing. Now, as you craft armor, you'll get better stats and stuff like that, but there's a lot of different stats involved. One of those main stats that's really interesting is its attention to weather and its resistance to said weather. So say I had gone to a snow place and I was wearing what I'm wearing now, my character would start dying because she can't live in the cold wearing a short ass skirt. So that just wouldn't work. Now here we're in a temperate climate, so you can really go with whatever you want. But like in desert climates, you have to wear and bring clothes that are good for desert situations. So it's really important to customize your character even before you jump into an area. Here, so we have now basically an entire zone to run around in. And in this zone, you're not pressured to go anywhere necessarily. You can just kind of do what you want and kill what you want to kill. See, look at these badass monsters, man. Graphics are good in this game. Shit, man. So, we want to kill a monster. Start beating this bitch up. I went the dual wielding way. I'm going to sharpen my shit. You have an array of items that you get to use. Keeping your weapon sharp is important because you increase damage. And then if you want to skin it, like I'm doing right here, you press the circle button. You start to skin the monsters so you can harvest that shit so you can get better armor and gear and all that blah 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 stuff. Anyway, so that's the general gist of the game. I know a lot of you are probably thinking that's pretty gay, but it's really addicting as you run around through here. And I'll show you guys the, well, I'll just run around and explain it. There's a multiplayer aspect to this game which is really important, and it's kind of another reason why it's probably not taking off here in America, and it also sucks that it's only ad hoc. But there's a whole guild hall dedicated to party quests. And that shit is fun, man. You get up to 4 players running around together in these worlds, and it gets insane. You got item drops everywhere and people fighting, and you can do gestures and stuff and communicate. It's really cool. Unfortunately, Capcom did not add any kind of voice communication, and like I said, it's ad hoc only, so that does suck. I know a lot of people have been using X-Link Kai to get through, but if you go to the American server for X-Link Kai, there's not really any Americans out there either, which kind of sucks. Alright, so I'm going to wrap this shit up because I'm sure this is getting pretty long. Basically, Monster Hunter Freedom 2 is the shit. Get the game if you're looking for something that's going to hold your attention for a while, especially if you like, customization and kind of having to think ahead. It can get grindy, but at the same time, that is one of its appeals, believe it or not. If you're, stuck in an MMO right now, and you're kind of looking to get away from all the assholes running around talking shit to you, but you still want to grind your brains out, and pick this game up so you can, grind your brains out in the car or some shit while you're doing that. Alright, I think that about covers everything. That's the basics. I'm done with this shit. Alright, otherwise, it's a good game. You can read the review as well. Peace out, bitch!